Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down. Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Giants has it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Downs goes in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
The run here with Devin Singletary. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run here with the rookie. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards. Downs goes in motion. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson completing this one to Downs.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. He's got his big tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, it's Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3. Throwing now is Jones. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. I have to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Jones. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll look to run with Singletary. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1 yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
It's a designed run with Jones. And he will do it himself. He's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, New York. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll run the toss play with Singletary. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On the return is Gould. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. On play action, Richardson. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. The Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Richardson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Jones. Now a screen to be set up to Singletary. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the 1st down.
Here's a run with Singletary. He'll push ahead to the 21. Rodney Thomas, the safety, stops him there.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Here's Jones to throw. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
On second down, here's Jones. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That one knocked away and incomplete.
It's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 42-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. He's inside the 25. And they are not going to catch us. He's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
A design run here with Jones.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Third and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
The Giants sending out their punter. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll try the jet sweep to the left. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Throwing is Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. There he goes again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion comes Pittman. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They put Woods in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Going for it all. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Singletary. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Go Gunner, go Gunner, go Gunner, go Gunner. Quick right, quick right, quick right.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. They try the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. It's Singletary. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Gould on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They go right back to Taylor. The Colts about to kick this one away. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll run once more with Singletary. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this will be a Giants 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
And And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team.